onigiri. We have some
Ogiri.
onigiri.
Onigiri.
It's essentially just
It looks like a
rice
triangle who has diapers on.
Yeah, it kind of does. This is great for a podcast right here. Anyways, hello, folks.
Hello.
And welcome to the first episode of the podcast.
Yeah.
So, for those of you just joining us, which would be everyone because this is our first one, welcome. My name is Matt, a.k.a. Dr. Fire K, a.k.a. Matty Flames. And sitting across from me, really ready and very excited and not nervous about this podcast at all.
Not at all.
Is Mr. Andrew Wilds, a.k.a. The Ant-Man.
That's true.
He by far has the better name. So the whole idea behind this is every couple weeks, me and him get together and usually do some gaming.
Yeah.
But we always start off talking about games. Like we'll get some drinks, get some shots of gin, which we've just opened up this set with.
Yep.
And we basically talk about what we've played, what we're going to play,
Great. Yeah.
and video game news that we've heard.
Yep.
You know, we like it's a good hobby of ours, so we like to be well versed in it. And one day Andy's like, "Hey, let's record this," and maybe somehow, for some reason, someone else would want to listen to us idiots just talk and drink and rabble.
It's true.
About video games. So that's what this podcast is.
Yeah.
So we'll see. If we have 3 or 4 viewers, I would be surprised. And it would be amazing.
Yeah.
Also, at the same time.
Yeah. First off, I want to say, hey, cousins, my sister, Kurt. That's probably the only people who might listen to it.
You know, I don't think my cousins will, honestly.
Ah, really?
You know, they love me and all, but they've been to enough of our bad shows.
Yeah.
Yeah. We won't get
It's
into
true.
it.
Yeah.
We won't get into past bands. That's maybe a later episode.
Yeah. All right.
All right, let's start off. It has been a very long time actually since we've been together to talk games.
Yes.
So we've been trying to like save topics and like not talk about it until we actually got some mics in front of us.
Absolutely.
But
Let's get into it.
Start with the big one. Would be Baldur's Gate 3.
Baldur's Gate. Yeah, it's funny because it's like a year old.
Yeah, it is like a year old. But both of us waited. I know I waited because I didn't have the time commitment. It's not a game you just like play a little bit of.
Yeah, time commitment was a big part.
Yeah. And price never changed. Like I waited a year. I still think I paid $50 for it.
Yeah, they're holding out no Game Pass or anything.
And you know what? Good for them.
Yes,
Because small studio, they're really only a AA.
Yeah.
if that.
it's true.
So good for them. It was a great product. So,
Yeah, I mean, easily one of my top 10 games. Just sheer scope of it and the idea of creating a game of that magnitude.
Yeah, it's mind-boggling.
Yeah.
Just trying to think about it.
Yeah, I like watch reels and I'm like, wow, there's that. You could do that.
Yeah, exactly. You can do anything. Anything
Yeah.
you think of, you can do, and they counted on it.
Yes.
Which makes me wonder, they just have like a bunch of mad-ass, insane people working there that are just
That's
like...
true. It's like the Mortal Kombat people. It's like, what the fuck are you thinking?
Yeah, what is wrong with those people?
Yeah, it's like, let's go to the insane asylum and find out what they want to do to you. And make a move. But yeah, I think that's pretty impressive. It didn't get me at first. I was frustrated.
It is tough because you get thrown in and you're like, okay, I can do anything.
Yeah.
So what am I doing right now?
Yeah, exactly. And always go into combat situations and you get overwhelmed. It's like there's always a sense you're overwhelmed. So,
Starting the combat's
Yeah.
the worst. Yeah, you're like,
oh, there's this shit over there, this shit over there.
should I start over?
Yeah, and the old save spam. They're friends of it. You can save scum.
Save
scum.
scum. There's the old term. Yeah.
Yeah, and I did it a ton.
Alt
But
F5.
I tried to play like you. As you said, I'm going to try to be honest.
Yeah.
When it comes to major decisions.
Major decisions, yes.
I tried to, but there's combat situations where I was just like,
Yeah, there comes a point where like
fuck it.
it's not fun. When
Yeah.
you get to the not fun point, you
Yeah.
need to be like, all right, you need to start over,
Right.
redo something.
Yeah, and I had to go to the guide a few times. Luckily, now we live in an age where you can go to guides.
Oh yeah.
I don't know,
Oh yeah, that my tablet is right next to me that entire
Yeah,
time.
but
Not for just for certain things. Again, my role for walkthroughs nowadays is I'm an adult technically, and I only
Barely.
have so much time.
Yeah.
So if it's if it starts to be not fun, I will go to the guide and see where I'm supposed to go. Or should I do this? Should I do that? I don't have time for that shit.
Yeah.
I just don't. I think we both did the same thing at first. We thought it was going to be, our main person and Lae'zel.
Yes.
And
easily, yeah.
And then we both found Karlach, liked her better, decided to pick her.
Yeah.
But you confessed to me that apparently you killed Lae'zel off pretty quickly, which I didn't know you could do. I kind of had an inkling because there was a fight. I wondered, if I don't break up this fight, they're not going to actually kill each other, right?
Yeah, well, that's a moment.
Sorry, spoiler warning.
Yeah, spoiler. No, yeah, that was a part where I wanted to talk to you about because she was mean.
She is mean,
and I didn't really like her,
but again, she had that kind of sense of duty.
Yeah.
And
I still banged her. She came.
Wow, but that's really quick then. You had to have done that pretty early.
Very early.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
She was like, hey, I want to get a sense of you. And I said, well, there's an odds that I'm never going to enjoy. I don't even know what her species was.
She's an odd one and kind of like... Even in the world,
Githyanki.
Yeah, even in the D&D world, that's a rare species, if you will. They don't have a lot of interaction with the other races.
No, so I was like, let's go with this. It was before Karlach, by the way.
Just if you're listening, honey, I just want to let you know that
we
haven't met yet.
Here's the thing, you didn't beat the goddamn game, so you don't even know
the
shit I went through with Karlach.
Yeah, I should say, I'm only midway through Act 2.
Oh, Jesus.
So
it's we came to this pivotal moment, spoilers, and she, Lae'zel, or whatever her fucking name was, because I didn't really use her, obviously.
Well, you used her.
Well, Shadowheart, I did. I didn't get my...
Anyways.
Apparently, that wasn't a true love. That was just she used sex to learn about you.
Oh, right.
And it wasn't apparently there's a whole love thing. You could actually fall in love with each other. But I didn't obviously go through all that because I killed her. I didn't want to kill her. I thought we could work it all out. It was early in the game, and Shadowheart decided that she was gonna take. What was the thing that she wanted to keep safe?
Oh, yeah, the little device.
Yeah.
The MacGuffin.
It looked like a die.
Yeah.
It looked like a 20-sided die. Either way.
You can tell we're well rehearsed in the verse and all the terminology before we do this podcast.
Don't worry. If you're listening to this, you're lonely, and you don't even give a shit about life.
Comment section is probably going to remain closed.
Yeah. So... she had that 20-sided die looking thing that she was keeping. And I don't know, early on I decided, let's keep that shit safe. I don't want to give it to anybody. And she, and Lae'zel or whatever her name was, she wanted it. And then they came and Shadowheart decided it was her or her. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh shit, I want to solve this like anybody. And I rolled, and I lost the roll. And I was like, oh, shit.
Oh, really came down to a roll?
Yeah. And
what was other things that made, I don't know, it just seems crazy.
I just remember a roll.
Mm-hmm.
And then I said, you know what? I have one in the bank, but I don't want to use it here because it seems like it might be,
Right. There's no way a roll can have, and this, because it was one of those things where, as I recall, you're asleep.
Yeah.
And you get woken up during a long rest. And you're like, nothing can happen now.
Yeah, exactly. I just said, this might play out, maybe we can work it out eventually. Nah. And I was like, all right, I'm not going to waste a roll on this shit. Inspiration. Okay. And shit. It decided I had to pick. She just started attacking me, I think, after that. So I was like, fuck you. And I killed her. And I thought, maybe she'll be down.
Was it an actual, battle? Did you actually go into battle?
Yeah.
Oh,
we went to battle mode. And then
in camp?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then I was like, she hit me. I was going to maybe not try to hit her. And then she hit me, and then she was going to kill me. So I was like, I got to fight back because I'm going to die.
Is it just you and her? Or did everyone
everybody in the camp.
Oh, shit.
It was like a full fight. And I said, well, that's the end of that. I was like, maybe and the funny thing was the game said she was knocked out, but she wasn't officially dead.
Yeah, okay.
So I said, maybe she'll, but then like, I think I finished my sleep and then she was gone. And that was the end of her.
Oh, so did she die? Did she just run away? You don't know.
No.
Interesting.
That was the end of that. And I never saw her again.
But that brings up to the point. So me and you both kind of doing the same thing. Like I will reload battles. I'll reload some things, but a bad roll, I take it. I take it. Yeah.
Well, I stuck with that.
Yeah.
And I kind of
seems like
yeah.
It's such a monumental experience. It just cheapens it if you don't take it.
Right. I agree.
It's tough. It's tough. I don't know if I would have.
Well, I was early in the game, and I just, I didn't, like, part of me was like, maybe something's going to happen, but.
A meter later or something.
Yeah, but I just, that was the end of her. And I never saw her again. And then eventually there was side quests with Githeki, and I killed them all because they didn't like me anymore.
Right. I can't imagine why.
So I had a bad.
Wow.
And it really ate me up because I didn't really hate the Githeki. Githeki.
Yeah.
Githeki.
Sorry, folks. Again, we apologize to all the Githeki race out there.
Moving on. That game, excellent game. There's a lot of cool choices. I didn't care for like the love and the sex and all that, and like I get it why people like that.
It was a nice because the game can be dark.
Yeah.
So it's a nice act break.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I felt uncomfortable. There was a point where like Gail was like wanted to show me magic, and I didn't know if that meant like magic or meant sex magic.
It's funny because I actually did reload there. That's right.
Oh.
Because I had no interest in Gale. You know, he's fine and all, but I really wanted to do Shadowheart.
Yeah.
You know, it was a point where everyone kind of at the camp offered you something.
Yeah.
Yeah. My mind always goes there.
Me too.
But for some reason, when Gale was like, show me magic,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, cool, I'd love a new spell.
Right, me too. That's what I kind of thought. I was like, oh, this is just like a way to learn a spell.
And when it turned out not, I'm like, oh, no, I really want Shadowheart Reload, sorry.
Oh, did you? So it led to something.
Yeah.
I felt like it was leading to something.
Well, it wasn't a whole, like, as a point where you kind of have a nice moment. It didn't, but I couldn't believe. I'm like,
talk
about,
yeah, like
okay.
then, like there was that moment, like with that, like, well, you didn't get to the mind flayer. Did you get to the mind flayer yet?
I mean, there's a lot of mind flayers.
Well, like the good mind flayer,
like the
mind flayer.
No, I have not.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, there's an opportunity to fuck him. I think I didn't explore it.
Yeah, again, apparently you can do whatever you want in that game, which is great.
If you choose the mind flayer, because it comes down to like if you want to choose the mind flayer or the Githeki or whatever. And I chose the mind flayer for whatever reasons, but you haven't got there, so we don't need to get. We don't have to go.
We'll spoil it for the audience, but not for me.
Yeah, Matt needs to finish the goddamn game, but still, amazing game, and I'd love to discuss the ending with Matt, but
later podcast.
Yeah.
Sorry. We got sidetracked. The rest of your party. Did you settle on like a 4-person? You kept them for the whole game?
Jesus Christ! Yeah. My team
this will be a 4-hour podcast, by the way.
Yeah, well, we're fucking idiots. My team was me, obviously the dwarf, and the soldier fighter type, and Garlac, and Shadowheart, and Asterion.
Oh, you want Asterion?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I tried out the classic because I watched somebody else. Believe it or not, I watched somebody else beat Baldur's Gate 1, and what's her name from Baldur's Gate 1? Doesn't matter. Anyway, I tried out the elven girl, and she had some good moves, but Shadowheart she was part of my team. So
yeah,
for the most part, it was 99% that team. That was my team.
Shadowheart changed my mind in general about healing class in all RPGs.
Oh, that's nice. Well, Blessing changed my mind.
Yeah.
That's why I used her, because like she gave me that extra hit die on all my checks.
Yes. Which is very, very helpful. So my party, again, I'm not as far, so I think I'm still going to meet more people to add to it. But right now, it's me, Karlak, Shadowheart, and oh man, the wizard. No, not the wizard.
Gale.
No.
Will.
Gale.
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 Yeah,
Gale.
Gale. Gale's the true wizard type.
Yeah. So I'm enjoying that. But my personal class my main character.
I never asked you.
Yeah. I went Bard. I decided to go Bard.
That's right,
That's what I was
Bard.
going to do when it first came out. Everyone's talking about Bard. I'm like,
yeah, Bards is
I'm
popular.
going to try it. It's it's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It is a hell of a lot of fun. Like some of the fights, I was struggling with the fights. I had to do some weird shit because my team. I'm not a fighter.
Yeah.
But I have some neat little tricks and spells. But by far, it's the dialogue options are amazing. I can talk myself out of anything. I already told you about the one where there was I think it was a troll that was guarding a basement, and I roll my deception roll is out of the sight. I can get like a 30 on deception.
Jesus.
It's crazy. So I basically convinced him. Like, he's like, what are you doing here? And I convinced him, like, what are you doing here? This is my house. And he's like, okay. And he just leaves. There's another part. I don't know if you remember when you're in not the Underdark, the Shadow Realm, where there's a toll collector.
Yeah.
Who's like made of money.
Yeah.
Okay. Which is.
I got lucky.
I tried that fight, by the way.
Oh,
first
I never
off.
tried it.
I tried it, and I got lucky because one of my things is. Oh, I can't remember. It's laughter. I made him laugh,
right?
Or he just can't. And then someone else did another thing. So she, I think it was a she, didn't move for like 2 rounds. So I'm like, oh, good.
Yeah.
And then they got up.
Oh, really?
And killed Karlak, not just like down, but
killed her,
murdered.
Ugh,
and then I finally looked,
Yeah.
and like level 6, like 700 hit points. I'm level 4. This ain't happening.
No.
So I reloaded,
Yeah.
and then tried the dialogue choice.
Yeah. That's what I did.
I convinced her that I'm her replacement. She's supposed to go to a better job at a different toll booth. And it like breaks her mind.
Yeah.
And she just dies. And you can take all of her money. Like I got like $2-3 grand off of it, which that time is a ton of cash.
That's similar to what I did. I forget what I did.
So you talked your way through it too?
I talked my way, and I got like $3 grand from her. And it wasn't that. But again,
I'm having like it's weird because you don't always get the XP if you talk your way out of shit.
Yeah.
But it just with a bard, it's just hilarious. Like the shit I get away with.
Yeah, I mean, I can only imagine because there's a lot of chances to deceive, and with a bard, that's their
that's
talking
their
their
thing.
way out.
I
of
get
shit.
so many bonuses, especially
That's
on
why
deception.
they're so popular.
But it's fun. I'm enjoying it. And you were talking about the bonuses of the bless and whatnot, and that kind of segues into we've both felt like because me and you both gotten into tabletop D&D late in life. We started I don't know how long, like 6 years ago.
Yeah, I feel like it's 6 or maybe
And
8.
we just finished our first campaign.
Yeah.
Did we finish? I don't even know. Did
Technically, wow.
He's
There's
our
still a
dungeon-
little bit more.
He's our dungeon master,
yeah.
by the way.
Yeah, right.
So we finally finished our first D&D campaign, like
Right.
real tabletop.
Yeah.
And I feel playing Baldur's Gate
Comparisons, right.
helped us play D&D better. Like we understood a lot more about
Yes.
the class, well, just everything.
Yeah, well-
and vice versa. After starting Baldur's Gate, playing D&D tabletop, I understood more of why things were happening the way they were in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think like what people like a lot about Baldur's Gate is choices, and I get it. But the thing you can't do, and they did a good job, but D&D just nails like you can improvise whatever you want, adapt, and even like with our group, like you guys are still
idiots.
idiots, but you guys are still in the you're kind of limited a little bit. Like I think like there's so many strategies, and sometimes with video games, especially,
there are limits.
You get like into this loophole of like I gotta kill something or I gotta fight something.
Oh,
And like sometimes people are, when you come from video games to D&D, you as a DM, like I have never played D&D as a player.
No,
so,
that's crazy.
As a DM, you realize like people just resort to combat and violence, which is fun, and I like that part. So I'm not going to complain. It's interesting, And also, like I was telling Haley, we just completed that campaign. We completed that campaign, and then there was some elements I prepared quite a bit for, and you guys just basically shit on it. And I was like,
Well, I think the rest, not me. Yeah. Me and BK definitely wanted to explore the rest of the dungeon as being RPG
there was
fans.
That,
and everyone else is like, no, let's go to the end.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Everybody wanted to get to the end, and that's fine. And then there was also the end where like you were fighting the black spider.
Yes.
And I won't spoil too much. But anyway, I had all these dialogue ideas.
I felt we were all missing something,
yes.
But the whole group, and even me at the end, I just wanted to kill you.
Yes. And there was more to it, and I wanted to, anyway. But the way you talk, it ended up being just more or less you killed me.
Right.
And I thought it would be more exciting. And that's the things that you can't really capture in video games.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, it is interesting to see how they're intertwined and really how much D&D affected. Yeah. I mean, RPGs would not be what they are without that.
But, going like later in life to D&D, we realize like how
influential.
Yeah. You really see it.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's cool.
Well, we've rambled on for about 30 minutes now about Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, really. I think we would move on. Yeah, what else?
Let's hold on.
That's going to die real quick.
Oh, yeah, we hadn't talked about this beforehand, but we're going to just flat out assume this is not going to be a PG podcast.
I swore about 30 times.
Yeah, I figured there's no chance.
Sorry, Leona. If you're
Lewis Black always said, if you're ever told you're not allowed to swear, the very first thing that comes to your mind is,
swear.
Fuck.
Yeah.
All right, other games that I played.
All right,
finally.
Let's move on to something that Matt played.
God of War Ragnarok. Yeah. So this would be the sequel to the, I want to say 2018, 2016 God of War.
Yeah, we're up to date on
we're very up to date. But here's the thing. Like, I knew that one was going to be coming to not Game Pass. Oh, boy. PlayStation Plus.
It did.
It did. Oddly enough,
Spoiler.
It wasn't the month after I bought it. It was like 3 months after I bought it.
Yeah, I remember seeing
I waited
that.
2 years.
I laughed so hard when I saw that.
I had almost beaten it by the time it came for free. Mm-hmm. So whatever. Anyways, it's fine because it was totally worth it.
All right. Matt paid money.
I know.
It was worth it.
I really thought it was going to be the next month because that always happens. I buy a game and the next month it drops on for free.
You got to spend money every once in a while.
And I don't mind supporting them. So you did play the first one, the reboot one.
Yeah, the reboot.
The Norse God of War. And you loved it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, that's
fantastic.
One of the best. Corey Barlog, I mean.
Except that fight with, what's her name? Anyway. She had every move set of all the Valkyrie.
Oh, did you beat all the Valkyries?
I beat them all.
Oh, you're a fucking masochist.
Yeah,
no,
she was intense.
I think I did like 2 of them.
Fuck her.
Oh my God, no.
Yeah, anyway, good. Sorry.
Anyways, so the second one that you have not played.
Not at all.
So the other one, it was so good because it was so unlike anything else. It was so unexpected.
Really?
I mean,
didn't expect that.
Yeah, I mean, no. I mean the other one.
Oh,
it was like kind of groundbreaking. In many ways, the one
heartwarming moment, a little bit of
the voice acting was absolutely top notch. Christopher Judge just was unbelievable.
Yeah.
And in the whole cinematic thing, I don't know if people know this, but the entire game was one shot. There was never a cut. It was like there was no camera cuts. And they said it drove his development team insane. He was like, well, we have to cut here. He's like, nope, Never, ever, ever. And if you notice it, the camera never breaks.
Well, that's
It
interesting.
moves, but it always. And the second one actually does the same thing.
Wow,
it's amazing.
Impressive. Martin Scorsese shit.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not limited by the length of a film reel. So.
Oh, yeah. We can go to film class.
We're covering it all here, folks. Even if you're confused, you have no idea what we're talking about. But so there was, no matter how good a sequel is, it'll never be better than that initial just, wow, this is something new.
Yeah.
Like Horizon Zero Dawn, I think Forbidden West was the better game, but the first one was so new and fresh, you just can't do that.
You can't beat that.
So even counting that, so I'll count them that, I'll put them right there, same on par. Because it was so much better in so many ways. But again, the only thing down for it is just it wasn't new and exciting. It was amazing. So I know you know this about me. Folks at home don't know this, but I get
They will know it.
bored and like burnt out on games pretty quickly. Like I'll get 3/4 of the way through the game and I'm like, I'm already leveled up. Everything's maxed out already because I love the grind.
He also looked at the menus way too much.
Oh my god, I will spend 30 hours in a menu. You know that if you know that how long to beat website, which tells you how long to beat.
Yeah,
like their casual is like, so this is for slow people. No,
Yeah.
I crush that.
Yeah,
dude.
man.
I crush that.
Oh, man.
40-hour game will take me 100 hours, easy.
I played Borderlands with him. He looks at every fucking one of those
my
guns.
god. I've gotten better at taking screenshots, but still, I will gaze out at a vista on a video game for 10 minutes easily.
Take a couple screenshots, post it on Facebook.
Oh
or
yeah, see, I
on
haven't done that in a while, but yeah, Anyways, where the hell was I? God of War, great game.
There it is.
Because I get bored. I get bored easily. That game, and I can see how it kind of upsets some people, but it's hard to say without spoiling. But
Yeah.
it keeps your interest. It changes up so much throughout the game that every time you're in chance of getting like, it's getting a little old, saying, oh, bam, something completely unexpected.
Interesting.
Kept my interest the entire time. I teared up a lot. There were several moments I cried.
Man.
Definitely.
Aww.
Yeah, that game. Music was amazing.
Man.
I believe is that Barry McCreary?
Don't want to know.
No, this is my thing. I don't
think the gin's going to tell you.
I'm 90% sure it's Barry McCreary.
Brewery?
Let us know in the comments if we're absolute idiots. So, God of War Ragnarok.
We are.
Yeah, fantastic. It is God of War Ragnarok, yes. That's the thing that has always confused me because at the same time was released Assassin's Creed Valhalla with the expansion DLC called Ragnarok.
Oh, boy.
And then you have God of War Valhalla. No, God of War Ragnarok.
God of War?
With an expansion pack called Valhalla.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it's a little confusing there, folks.
All right.
Murky waters. Anyways, play God of War.
Vikings.
Love them. Are badass. And yeah, me and you both are definitely into that.
Vikings.
Norse mythology is
Absolutely. Except Neil Gaiman. Right? No.
Oh,
wait.
well,
Anyway, moving on.
Anyways, moving on. So another game that I know, just came out not too long ago. This is actually
We're moving up, guys
that we're
and
moving
girls.
up is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, also known as Peasant Simulator the Second.
Peasants. Only if you suck, get good, right?
So tell me about this game as compared to the first one and just as a game in general.
Here's the thing.
Okay.
Have you played the first one?
Me? No. Hell no.
Really?
No. I mean, I'm not accusing.
You're not a medieval guy?
It never appealed to me. Although we'll get into some things. I'm coming around about some things, so I might jump into two.
All right, so the first one was good. I wouldn't go as good as great, but here's the thing: like my computer, I didn't know if it could. Like I bought it on PC, and I feel like my PC maybe wasn't optimal for it.
Oh, and they weren't optimized.
Exactly.
Young
So
new
it was,
studio. Yeah.
And I ran into a lot of problems, like we'll say like loading issues, like screens took seconds to load. Peasants, as Matt likes to call peasant simulators. But anyway, this one feels a lot more polished, and it feels like it's what they wanted. And it's still, you know, you can tell this isn't like a AAA studio necessarily, but it's close enough that you wouldn't even care.
I remember the first one still did have great visuals.
Yeah.
Like the forest, the trees, all look.
I'll tell you what, I've been playing quite a bit, and the forestry is probably some of the best forestry. And this my fingers are crossed. I know everybody doesn't believe it's going to come out in any time soon, but Elder Scrolls, I feel like, you know, take notes, because it like some of the forestry is like, I'll just walk. It's like a walking simulator. To some
So
extent.
you're saying you take your time and look at the skyline. And,
Yes. I'm like Matt. I'm wasting time. But this is the one game, actually the first one was the first time I played a game initially without fast traveling at all. And I just rode my horse everywhere. This one is a little bigger, so it's a little harder, but I still do it.
Can you fast travel? Is it very limited?
Absolutely.
Okay, it's not limited.
No.
Okay.
The one thing that everybody hates is the saving system. It's based on you buy this alcohol that gives you the save stat.
Oh, you did. What was the name of the alcohol, Andy?
Savior Snap. People hate it. Some people like it. It's one of those things. But they did update. You can quit and save, and it's one of those things like when you quit and save again, it deletes that last save. So you know, it's like,
Wait, the other one didn't have that? If you quit, you went back to a...
no.
Fuck that.
No, like you couldn't quit. You really couldn't quit the goddamn game. The first one, you couldn't quit it until they did the update.
Oh my!
And people are pissed.
Yeah,
because they spent
that.
400, like they've been like 12 hours playing this goddamn game, and they were like, "Oh fuck, I gotta go take care of something."
Or like, you know, my baby is on fire.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like my house is on fucking fire. I gotta leave, and they couldn't save it. They literally, if they didn't have a savior snap.
Yeah, that's too much.
People hate that. The saving system is always gonna, you know. But I get it. They don't want you to like Baldur's Gate, scum save.
Yeah, Dragon's Dogma 2 was like that too. And that was another game that I played a little bit of. I get it. Mm-hmm. Sometimes it's just too much. Yeah. That game caused me... I love that game. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Caused so much anxiety. Like, I was always just anxious.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Like, that anxiousness is fun to some extent, but it's annoying. But I'll be honest. Like, this game...
It also... Yeah, it seemed a lot lower key. Dragon's Dogma 2 was just like... Attack, dragon, griffin.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yeah, but Kingdom Come Deliverance is well worth the play. I love it already. I'm hooked. But honestly, I'm doing mostly alchemy and blacksmithing, which isn't exciting. It's not an exciting lifestyle, and it's for me.
That's good. You got a good trade.
Yeah, I love the trade.
How's the story?
So, well, the story so far is pretty interesting, except for the fact that I haven't progressed at all.
Just wandering around, banging on your weapons.
Well, the thing is like I was first, like, so I didn't beat the first game because of the technical issues. It just, eventually I just got kind of like moved on. But, so apparently it's just seamless transition into this.
Oh, okay. Are you the same person?
Yeah, Henry. Okay. Yeah, you're Henry, and he's kind of like... Henry started as a local, like... Peasant-ish.
Peasant-ish. Oh, I'm sorry.
Peasant. Judgy.
Yeah, whatever.
This man makes money, apparently. He just hates peasants. But anyway, he's just a peasant, and his dad's a blacksmith, and his family gets killed. Kind of one of those things.
Yeah.
And
typical RPG trope without a dragon involved.
No dragon. Just a military that comes and invades and kills his family. And everything is great, and it's good. But yeah, apparently it just transitions right next, and I didn't finish it, like I said. So, like the technical issues just got me, and also just time and energy. Like these games are not easy games. Matt said it; they're not easy. They're 100-hour games. But this one, I think I'm ready because the technical issues are gone. So I'll devote the time.
That's good.
I just need to get into it. But I'm just smithing and making money. I'm trying to make money. That's it.
So it sounds more like a job simulator this time around.
Yeah, but it's medieval jobs. It's like jobs that are cool.
Right. Well, you yourself do have experience in smithing.
A little bit. That's why I love it.
Actually,
It's not 1,000% accurate, but it's one of the most accurate simulators, considering it's not a blacksmithing simulator.
Right.
That's coming out.
There's got to be one on Steam.
I mean, we got truckers.
Yeah.
We got
There's
truckers.
so many
We
trucker
got
and
farmers.
farming and
Got goats.
power washing.
We got power washing. Dumbest shit. I couldn't even play power washing because that's fucking dumb.
I get it. People say it's soothing.
No, it's not soothing. It's time consuming.
Well, your ADD ass would like just there'll be a little spot left. Like, nope, I got to platinum this round.
Pretty much. Anyway,
All
moving
right,
on.
let's
Go
move
ahead.
on. Let's move on. So actually, the next game I'm playing is actually a game I've already played, and this is very unusual. There's literally been a handful of games I've ever played
Sounds
twice.
like a Mac pick.
Yeah, and it is Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah, nobody's heard of that.
So yeah, I first played Cyberpunk. Me and you were so hyped for Cyberpunk. We were both
Easily. One of the most hyped games of all
I
time.
know. We
I would
watched that
imagine.
original trailer like 30 times.
I might watch it right now. You just mentioned it. Jesus.
It was so cool. We're both huge Witcher fans.
Yes,
Like Witcher
absolutely.
3, probably on our top 5.
Yeah. Remember that? Let's reminisce a little. Sorry, everybody, if you're not young, but not as old as us. But remember that video I played for you on Witcher 2? It was the opening sequence with the dude in the frost and all
So
that shit.
to this day, that trailer.
Look that shit up, kids.
Yeah, look up the trailer for The Witcher 2.
Yeah, I was thinking it was The Witcher
Is
2.
probably the best adaptation of a fantasy scene ever.
I think so.
Right? Am I fair to say that?
Easily.
Yeah. It's
I'd watch a show based on that. Easily.
yes, which is what we won't get into the whole Witcher series. It's good, it's great, it's terrible, whatever, same thing.
Yeah.
But that was that's everything we ever wanted out of a fantasy.
Pretty
scene.
much, yeah.
And it was amazing.
Delivered.
Yeah. So
And that was all just an intro.
yeah, it was just an intro.
Anyway, guys, sorry, man.
Yeah, so that game was great. We both love Witcher 3. Say what you will, Cyberpunk, they definitely turned it around. So I played it the first time when the game went next gen, which was maybe like 2 years ago, because it came out technically on PS4.
10 years ago, right?
I don't think it was that long. It came out on PS4, PS5 era, but it came out during both of them.
Yeah.
When obviously the old hardware couldn't handle that shit.
No, not at
and we all know about the controversy and how terrible it ran and whatnot. But
Absolutely.
I was a proponent, I will admit this, of they should just give up on it.
That's what a lot of people
Pull
say.
the plug, move on. And they didn't, and they improved it. And so when I played it on next gen, on PS5, I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with it. I didn't do much of the side quests for once. Like I beat the
Really?
game in about 40 hours.
What?
I just headlined.
Was that a lot of menu time?
No, it was not. Well, their menus were confusing. Anyways, so it was fun. I had fun.
Right.
And then, so not too long ago, they came out with the 2.0 update, which supposedly overhauled everything. And I got to thinking about it. I'm like, that'd be kind of cool, because it was around the same time they came out with the DLC, the Liberty City DLC, starring Idris Elba. Huge fan of, and I've heard it's amazing.
He's a bad dude. I love him.
So I thought about getting in, and I don't know, it kind of went whatever. And then not too long ago, a lot of people were saying, hey, this is amazing. What you need to do is just start over. I'm like, I don't usually do that. And I'm like,
That's not your thing.
maybe. And then I got the idea of, hey, I'm already currently signed up for GeForce Now, which those of you don't know So my laptop is okay power-wise. But GeForce Now, it's basically a streaming service. You can basically pay Cyberpunk, which is one of the most demanding visually hardware video games out there. It has crazy ray tracing, path tracing, all that fun stuff. But GeForce Now, you basically stream that. I don't want to get into all the complications of that, but it works very well. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I already bought it on PS5. It was on sale for a little bit. Still think I paid $45 for the deluxe edition.
Yeah.
Which included the expansion. Mm-hmm. Like, let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah. Get in. Fuck it up.
Amazing. First of all, it is visually I will say God of War Ragnarok, by the way.
Throwback.
Previous to this, and my buddy James, shout out. You might actually listen to this.
Who's James?
James.
Speak about James. Let's hear about James.
James, you know James. James from...
He plays a musician.
Yes, he's a musician. He's in the faculty, if we're still calling ourselves the faculty.
All right, James. Rock it out.
But he said that God of War Ragnarok was next to Cyberpunk, was one of the most visually amazing games he's ever seen. And I agree. Again, when I went back to... Cyberpunk on the PC. Like it's stupid shit no one else cares about, but I do. Like the reflections in the puddles.
Oh yeah, you love a reflection.
And they overhauled so much. It's hard for me because there's about a year and a half to 2 years between me playing it the first time and playing it now. But I know one of the big things they did with the visual overhaul was everything was illuminated by in-game shit.
Oh, yeah.
So there's no, like, if you're in a dark room, it's dark. You can't see shit, which is kind of annoying.
Yeah.
But it also makes it very cinematic when you're in a room that, like, is only lit by a neon sign. And you're having, like, a dialogue with an NPC. Yeah. And you can just see, like, just the corner for one eye. It makes it very cinematic. And it's really fucking cool. I'm gonna stick like the lighting. I love lighting in games.
Yeah, you're a big lighting guy.
And now I'm playing, so I'm glad I did it on PC to see it and like, it's glory that could be in. But it is PC, basically an entirely different game. Like, again, I don't remember a lot of things, but there's just so much. It just feels better. Plus, I'm playing as a completely different character.
Right.
We won't get into all that since we got into all too much shit today.
Yeah, we're dead.
But yeah, it was just really cool. And one of the things that decided me to go back into this, someone said, all right, so you need to, I read an article and they were like, hey, if you want to go back into this, start over as a new character and don't fast travel. And this reminds me of you in Kingdom Come Deliverance. And I have to admit, it really changed my experience with the game.
Yeah.
Like, I fell in love with the city because there's a metro, which I don't know if was there before, if I just ignored it. But I could literally take a subway, and it's not like you get on the subway and then pick a stop. You literally get on the subway, sit down in a seat, and just look out the window as you're traveling around.
That's cool.
And I kind of made myself do that. Eventually, especially on some quests, if it's a fetch quest out there and back, I will fast travel. But for the most part, I don't let myself fast travel.
Right.
And you kind of take in the game.
That's what I mean. That's what I love.
And it's like I'm just chilling out in Night City.
Yeah.
And it's zen, man.
It's one of those few things like I won't do all the time, but like Kingdom Come, even like I've replayed and not like all the way through, but Skyrim, like because they similar thing they had, but it's not like you ride
the horse cart thing. Yeah.
I just use that, and I did a couple of playthroughs with that, but I didn't finish the game. But it changes the dynamic because it's just you feel like you're more immersed in the world. It also
kind of makes me be like, okay, I'm gonna take the metro to I can't remember any names of and it's like Japantown. Right. And I'm all right, so I'm already here. I'm going to do all these quests right here.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be like schizophrenic going here. I'm here. Focus. I'm going to do all that before I go over to like Westbrook or like the Badlands.
Makes sense, yeah.
And in that, and because the way the game is set up, every area has a fixer, like a guardian of the area.
Okay.
And so they're all that person's. No, they're more of your friend.
Oh, okay.
So they're all of you finish all that person's quests. And it makes it, again, it just builds with the the story of the game. So
Got it. Interesting. Yeah. Sounds amazing.
yeah, you would definitely need to play it, especially now. And even for people that have played it way back in the day,
Yeah.
I recommend going back, especially on PC. It is just amazingly gorgeous. It's
If
crazy.
nothing else, just watch that trailer.
Yeah, if nothing else, yeah, watch the trailer for Cyberpunk 2077.
Like
2077 that came out in like 2010, 2012.
Yeah.
Or 2012, 2013. It was somewhere.
Wow. It was
Moving on, I just real quick, because I couldn't remember.
all right.
Talking about old games have hopefully gotten better.
Yeah.
Starfield.
Oh. Moving on to that.
Yeah, their expansion. The
Did you play it?
did you play it? I was going to ask you. I didn't. Did you?
No.
Oh shit.
Well, I think it's going to be fine, but I just didn't feel like I needed it right now, so I just didn't buy it. That's
Okay.
all. It wasn't like
Shattered Space.
Shattered Space. Yeah, I just
We're
didn't-
both interested.
Yeah, I think it'll be a fine. I think people, even though like on Steam, I just actually literally looked at it. It was like mostly negative reviews.
Oh.
But that game is.
Yeah, we will.
Ugh.
Oh, that's
We
a
could spend a whole
that
episode on it.
episode on that.
I don't want to get into
we
it.
just we'll throw it out. We're both fans. We both love the game.
I loved it.
Absolutely.
I still love it.
And I will defend it.
I'm.
I actually want to do. So mark this off on your calendar. I want to do a whole episode, or not a whole segment,
Yeah.
on games that we think got robbed or
That's-
got the hate that they did not deserve.
I feel like that's
That's
definitely
gonna be one of them. That's
Yeah.
gonna be one.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Doesn't deserve it. But anyway,
But so neither one of us played Shattered Space.
Nope.
Which just shows how much of love we're actually getting.
we're on top of the games. If you want to get fresh,
That's right, folks. All right, so I got one more thing to talk. We're talking about like current what we've been doing. So both of us are mainly PlayStation guys. We have been for a long time.
well, yeah, you basically convinced me.
Yeah,
You're a PlayStation dude.
yeah. I grew up Nintendo.
But you know what? It's funny because I remember going up to State College and
was
you
the
had the
Xbox.
Xbox, man.
It was
Why was
Xbox.
the Xbox your shit back then?
Yeah, 'cause
Sorry,
it's-
folks, but we got to go into this.
Yeah, that's interesting. I think it's what I bought.
That was it.
It's what I bought. I loved Gears of War. Looked neat, and that was the game that came out. I like Gamer. Do you remember Gamer Score? Does anyone remember Gamer Score?
I don't
It
even.
was like when like achievements.
Oh,
when you got
yeah,
achievements,
yeah,
you
yeah.
got like an actual game. You got points.
Yeah,
Instead, like PlayStation does, you get a gold trophy or a silver trophy.
It's not the same. Never the same.
Xbox used to give you amount of points, so it was like a badge of honor. Like I was up there in the pack, man, because I was early on the Xbox.
You were
so
early.
I had like 3,000 gamer score. Like yeah, and for some reason it just mattered because it was just it's that whole like. Grinding.
Yes.
And this is grinding across.
It's a grinding
all
all your
of the
games. Yeah.
And
It's a smooth move.
that's what kept me going. And yeah,
That was it.
that was it. And
For then.
And because there was that era, there were not a whole lot of exclusives one side or the other that I really
yeah, it
cared
didn't
about.
matter.
But you know what switched me to PlayStation?
Yeah,
oddly
what was
enough?
the big thing?
It was two big things.
right.
One,
Let's hear it.
Borderlands, the first Borderlands. For y'all that don't remember, when it came out, there was only physical media. And it was a surprise hit. No one expected it to be a hit. And so back in the day, all video games came out on Tuesday.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, Tuesday was always video game day. Music and video games always came out on Tuesdays. And I went to go buy it, and there was all of State College was sold out on the Xbox.
Really?
GameStop had one copy on the PlayStation left. And the guy's like, I'm telling you, man, there's no one else you're going to find. I'm like, fuck you, I'll be able to find it somewhere. So I literally spent the next hour driving around all the gaming stores like Best Buy,
Back
and Target,
before internet shit.
in State College, and no one had it. So I went back to the GameStop and bought the last copy of Borderlands on a PlayStation.
Wow.
And that was the switch.
That was the
needed.
move.
And the other,
That's how crazy
yeah,
it is sometimes.
that, and then when the next generation, the PS4s came out,
Right.
there were some exclusives like Transistor from Supergiant Games, which were PlayStation exclusives.
Wow.
And
it worked out.
That was the final switch. It's weird, but that's all it took.
Yeah.
Like, because they were so 50-50. Like, I had no
Yeah.
preference.
Right.
But those are the weird just things that took it to switch the balance.
Takes it. Yeah.
And that's why I'm a PlayStation guy.
Interesting. Yeah.
And now, well, Xbox is, well, seemingly shifted because most of their stuff you don't have to have an Xbox to play.
Well, yeah, they're. I think they realize like they need to reach out to everybody.
Yeah,
right.
And so I play a lot of Xbox games, but I play them on Game Pass for PC.
Oh yeah, well PC too. Yeah,
and I know. So when you game on so we both of us also game on PC.
Yeah, on PC.
Do you exclusively use a Xbox controller or do you use a PlayStation controller? What do you do?
Xbox controller.
Okay,
it works seamless.
It does, but I love my PlayStation controller better.
Like I don't love the Xbox, but it worked.
You're right. It depends on the game. Some games it works fine. Some games it does not translate well.
Yeah.
But so I had an issue with. You've had issues with your Xbox controllers. Are you on your third one?
Yeah, easily. Yeah.
So I was having it.
Oh yeah,
I brought out.
He's got evidence.
Grab yours, because this is actually.
All right. Hold on.
mean, as much as it's gonna be great for the podcast, there's gonna be some visual shit here, but I'm gonna try to add some audio.
We're getting hot.
Yeah, we're getting real hot. So
Ours is the same thing.
yeah, we have the exact same one. It's a little fucking weird. We have the red ones. So
ones.
most of your actions involve
the devil.
Right trigger
Yeah.
is used so much. So mine would stick, meaning I would squeeze it and let go, and like it would be like a half a second later, it would pop up.
That's no good.
And for some games it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They're doing real quick, but the games where you do like a long or heavy attack, it's always to hold the right trigger.
Yeah.
And let go, it kick.
Right.
And it would drive me fucking nuts.
Right. Should.
So I saw a couple of videos, and some people had, hey, this is probably what's happening.
Yeah.
So I spent like a half an hour, I was pretty drunk, prying this fucker apart.
You pried your controller.
So
He doesn't deserve it.
look at what was causing the issue.
It looks
Now,
like.
for those folks at home, Andy, try to describe even what those are.
Well, they look like little black sticks.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
They are probably half an inch long by an 1/16 of an inch wide.
Yeah.
Rubber things.
Yeah, they're very.
And what they are, they're dampening pads. And they go between the trigger and the base of the controller, if you will.
Yeah.
So they stop it from sounding like this. And with them, they sound like this.
Like a little bit quieter.
Huge difference.
Yeah. I can sleep through that one.
I mean,
but the other one.
But
nah.
what happens is some of the models, they get sticky.
Yeah.
And that's what it was. It was,
Yeah. Well, that's crazy.
I know. I mean, I could not believe that was the issue. Like, it is so minor. Why bother?
Well, mine sounds like shh. Everybody shh. You hear that little?
Yeah, you got a lot of something going on there.
Yeah, I don't like that.
But I've never had a problem with the PlayStation controller.
Nah, fuck that shit. All right.
Anyways, yeah.
So Matt says, "Fuck Xbox."
Well, sometimes.
Every once in a while, he fucks her.
Yeah, I'll enjoy going to bed with her, but I don't want to marry her.
He's like that. He's like that fucking
Good.
Laziel. What's her name?
Laziel.
Hey, by the way, fun fact: her last name is Wild. Did you know that? The actress who plays her.
Oh,
she's from Denmark, I believe, and her last name is Wild or Wild. But anyway, my last name's Wilds, so it's fun.
So
we're related. Maybe.
Which is a good thing you didn't. But
I fucked her, but I only fucked her because it was fun. I don't know. Game of Thrones. Fuck you.
Definitely moving on that note.
All right.
All right, it is time for some news.
All right, here we go.
And we decided we're definitely for this one going to stick to recent events.
Right. All right, Matt.
So
Deal
probably the most burning thing would be the implosion, supposedly, of Ubisoft.
What?
Yeah.
I don't even know about this. Tell me about it.
Oh, well, as you know, they did not have a good year last year.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah, they've had some not great releases. The Star Wars game was not super well received. You're looking at me like, do you even remember that it came out?
Oh my God, Star Wars game.
Outlaws.
Oh, really? That came out? That's how shitty.
Wow.
Huh?
Yeah. That's great. Yeah. So they apparently revamped that a whole lot. I will probably eventually play it. It sounds interesting, but
they're doing the samurai story, right? Still.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna kind of get into.
Okay,
but,
sorry.
Yeah, so that didn't perform well. Even regardless of what you think about it, it just didn't make a lot of money. Then there was Skull and Bones.
Yeah.
Which was essentially Assassin's Creed Black 5. Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Oof.
It was the pirate game.
All right.
That was the game, remember, where they said this is the first Quad A game ever. Remember that?
Yeah, the Quad.
And it ended up being worse than the 10-year-old game that it's based off of.
Why did they say that?
I don't know.
Anyway.
They say a lot of stuff. So they've been hurting. There's been a lot of stuff going on. I'm not going to get into all of it, but like investors are worried. The board is worried. There's been rumors that are trying to sell off or going to get sold off.
Really? That bad?
So because of all this, they've delayed Assassin's Creed Shadows. That's the one finally taking place in Japan.
We're not going to get into that.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of controversy over that. But the main thing is they delayed that game once to January and now delayed it again until March. So next month, depending when you're listening to this podcast.
Is that the one you were hoping it was released on your birthday? No, that
was... Yes, it is.
Oh,
because they usually release in November. So I was hoping to play it for a birthday weekend thing.
Now we're into March.
And a lot of people are saying, like, the company's kind of like riding on this. If this game's good or not, it's going to depend on how well Ubisoft does in the future. And just this past week, apparently some leaked copies got out. And Ubisoft's response was weird. For one, they're like, for the general community, we hope you all will remain in the shadows and, don't let any spoiler content. And this is where it gets interesting. Remember that we are still working hard to polish and fix this game, and things you see may not be representative of the final product. And I'm like, so your response is, wait, don't judge us yet. We're still going to make it better. We're still going to make it better. I'm like, it's coming out in a month. What the fuck are you still doing?
They're fucked.
I am. But you know me, dude, I am a huge AC fan.
Yeah.
Like,
let it be known. I don't have any hate towards them, but that doesn't sound good.
I'm so nervous. But I will play it. I will fucking play it.
You will play it.
No matter what.
And you will probably give up halfway through.
Three-fourths.
After,
oddly enough, the only Assassin's Creed game I've played and not finished was the last one, Valhalla, because it was so fucking long.
I gave up.
I went through 100 hours of it. I'm like, nah, this is zonking.
There are too many blinks, and then you got to explore that. The OCD side of me.
So
it's just too much.
If you have to finish them all, you can't. So next, it's just kind of quick tidbit.
Okay.
Glenn Schofield.
Who's that?
He is the creator and artistic director of the original Dead Spaces.
Oh yeah.
Remember, he went off. Yes, he went off and created his own kind of spiritual successor, the Callisto Protocol, which I never played it. Did you ever play it?
I played for a couple seconds.
Yeah,
it was free. I think it was a free game.
Was it?
PlayStation.
I don't remember.
Whatever those things.
It did not do well. Wasn't well received. But what was well received was the remaster, if you will, or the remake, really, of Dead Space 1. Oh yeah, really
beautiful.
You did play the?
I played it during like scary months of like Halloween.
Yeah,
and absolutely amazing. I would have probably finished it if Didn't take longer than I should have, but I played through the first one. But yeah, amazing.
Yeah, I always remember that was one of my top games of all time, Dead Space 1.
Yeah, and the remake is worth it.
Yeah, and it did well,
Yeah.
very popular.
Yeah.
Dead Space 2 did well.
Yeah.
Dead Space 3 did not. That was the thing that always
Oh,
kind of...
we loved it.
I always say, like, me and you love that. Well, we're probably going to talk about that game, or Hidden Gems, but we had a lot of fun.
That was a fun game.
For many reasons. But it didn't do very well commercially. EA axed the series. And then years later, skip ahead.
Yeah.
They remade the first one. Did really well. To me, that shows interest.
Yeah.
And
Do it again.
And it seems to have stalled again.
Really?
Well, it turns out just recently, Glenn Schofield went to EA and pitched them Dead Space 4. Like on top of the success of, and they said no. They said basically, we're not, this isn't the direction we're looking to go in right now.
Who the fuck are they? They not know good games.
I don't know.
It's probably the best series.
EA has always been. I get it. I mean, even when those games did good, they're not bringing in like Battlefield money. They're not bringing in $1 billion, and that's seemingly like.
But
I know it hurts.
So good.
That hurts.
Man.
When I first heard the story, I'm like, I thought it was like years ago. Like it was in the past year. He pitched it to them, and they're like, nope. No, thank you.
Yeah, what a dickhead. But
anyway,
we don't need to know that.
No. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry for all of you to tell you
Fuck you, man.
The game you really wanted will never happen.
True. Oh, well. What are we doing?
Now we're going to switch to games looking forward to.
Oh, boy.
And technically one of these already just came out. Ender Magnolia, which is the sequel to Ender Lilies. I believe yes, Ender Lilies, Quietus of the Night. So if you don't know about this game,
it's good.
This game, it's a side-scrolling,
fantastic
action platformer, RPG-ish, light elements. It is a game that I was following for years, and the first Ender Lilies, because to me it looked like a cross between one of my favorite games of all time, Child of Light.
Yeah, you do like that.
Yes, and Salt and Sacrifice, which is essentially a side-scrolling Dark Souls.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful game, beautiful music, beautiful story. It was like like watercolor. It was like a watercolor painting.
Yeah, right.
And
you didn't like it.
I was so fucking terrible at it. I could not beat the third boss. I grinded the shit out of. Like, I almost got to max level. Grinding.
Yeah.
Still could not beat that third boss. I couldn't. It's funny because I quit. Years later, I never played a Dark Souls game, really. Played Elden Ring.
Wait, did you beat Elden Ring?
No, I didn't.
I
never technically beat the last boss. That's right. In my mind, I beat it. It's fine. Good enough.
What was the last thing you did in Elden Ring?
Went up against the Elden Beast.
Oh, you got to that?
Yeah, I got to the Elden Beast, but I fought a couple times. Like, multi-stage boss multi-stage boss battles. No, not into it. Yeah. But so after that, that gave me hope. I'm like, maybe I should go back to Ender Lilies.
Yeah, you did say that, didn't you?
Got my ass kicked. Could not get past it.
Basically, could not get good.
Yeah, I could not get good. But I told Andy about it, thinking, hey, he has no interest in this game whatsoever.
Yeah, you did.
But turns out,
it was one of my favorite games, easily. One of the best games.
I hate. And you beat it.
I loved it. Yeah, I beat it. Absolutely, it was a fantastic game. Anybody who's a gamer would love that game.
I don't know. Like I so badly wanted to just. Anyways, so the not really long way, because a lot of people don't even know about that game, but a sequel has come out.
Is it today?
It came out Tuesday. So
I got to buy that.
Let's do this. It came out
what day is it?
February. Wait, it is Tuesday. Maybe it was last Tuesday. I think it was last Tuesday.
Oh, Jesus
so
Christ.
February 15th, 16th, 18th. February 18th.
February.
Probably. 2025. Again, this might come out 30 years from now when they find the remains
of our dead bodies.
But I hear it's better in a lot of ways. And for one, I did hear it does have you can change the difficulty. So that makes me excited.
One of those types.
You know what, though? I'm always for. The game should be accessible to all types of people. Even people that are just terrible at video games, apparently.
I always go difficult, so it doesn't matter
I know
to me.
you do. Some games I'm just bad at. Some games I'm just bad at, and that should be okay.
Well, it is okay, man. We love you. It's all right to be bad at games. Anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to buy it. I love the first one.
Yeah, I figured you would be. You'd be into it. So maybe we'll check back in on that game once we both play.
Yeah, maybe we'll next podcast we'll talk about what is it called?
Ender Magnolia.
I'm playing.
It might have a subtitle underneath that, just like the other one did.
Subtitles are fucking waste.
Yeah. And the other thing I want to talk about is Echo Patient Nova.
Oh, here we go.
Yes.
Are we going to play it tonight?
That's the goal.
It's only 8 o'clock.
Yeah, it's only 8 o'clock.
We probably should.
We probably should start it. We just downloaded it. We literally bought it before we started recording this podcast.
Hopefully.
Hopefully it's fun. Hopefully it doesn't suck. Andy doesn't know this yet, but I'm actually going to record the gameplay tonight. I looked into that all last night.
We're getting high tech.
So we might post that alongside of this podcast so you guys can see how awesome we are at games or not, in tandem to how awesome we are at recording podcasts.
We're pretty good at both. So fuck you.
I don't know, man. You got anything else left for the crew tonight?
But it's been fun.
It was something.
It's been something.
Yeah.
It's a first.
It's definitely a first. Hopefully of many. I mean, we'll keep recording. I don't know if anyone's going to listen.
If you're listening, I love it. All right. I've got
folks.
a lot of rice to make.
Yeah, I'll see you next time, folks. In the meantime, hit Control S or Alt F5 or whatever it requires to just save this shit. And see you next time.